Today I brought mustard.
Mustard.
Don't know why, but it stuck out.
How so?
Well, I thought about mustard and collard greens, and then I just began learning that when I cook, I can, like fried foods or baked foods, I can apply mustard, and it'll make it crunchy. Like when I season it, and then I put the mustard on, then I season it, then I put it in the flour, whatever. It makes it crunchy.
Right.
It's like a good binding agent.
Right. So why do you have it on a ruler stick or a painting stick, Jonathan?
The reason it's on a painting stick is because when it was on the table, that's where I pulled it from.
Ah.
So it had mustard and something else on there, but the mustard stuck out. So I was like, I just used mustard like Sunday when I was cooking. And I was like, okay, let me try this mustard. Let me see how far I can get with the mustard.
Okay. And when did you start using mustard for seasoning food?
About 6 months now.
6 months. And so, how did you find out about it? Was it like an experiment?
It was an experiment.
Experiment. Did it just pop up in your head, or did you find it from somewhere?
No, I think I was watching a YouTube video. I watch a lot of cooking shows, and so I seen this one lady use mustard, and when she applied it, it made the food look different. So it took me a few times to experiment with it till I got it right.
Right.
And then I mastered it now, but it took me like 2 tries to get it, to figure it out, and I got it.
That was great. So when you use mustard, what are some things that you use it on? Like, do you use it on any other things besides seasoning?
I think that's just my go-to for mustard. It's just for seasoning, and it's good for acid reflux. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Oh, wow. So, like, if you have acid refluxes, you, like, take a spoonful?
Yes.
That's good.
Well, what I do is, because I have ulcers, so my acid reflux is real bad.
Right.
So I kind of alternate between the mustard and the baking soda, but the mustard works better. Like on the teaspoon, excuse me, if you just do the tip of the teaspoon, and it works wonders.
That is great. I did not know this.
Really?
No. Like, I knew mustard was good, because, like, I love mustard myself. People call me weird.
Mustard is good. I would prefer mustard over ketchup. Like, you have your burgers, and you got the ketchup, mustard, whatever. I would prefer the mustard because of the tangy.
Right.
Ketchup is like sweet. I don't know, it's just that mustard take it up to another level.
What is your opinion on brown mustard?
Never had it.
Never had it? Have you tried any other types of mustards?
I've tried, it's one spicy mustard. I want to say it's a habanero mustard. I'm trying to say the word right, but
That's correct.
that mustard, a mustard aioli.
Mustard aioli. And when you tasted these, when did you taste these?
Right when I started watching my cooking channels, because they was using these. That's how I got with the mustard, by watching and trying to see with the season or whatever. So I'm like, okay, this will go good with this. Well, since I'm using the mustard as a binding agent when I fry, if I use the aioli mustard or whatever and not coat it like I do, it actually requires less seasoning than the yellow mustard.
Okay.
So you can use the flavored mustard, and it'll cut down on the seasoning too as well. But
that's a good technique. What can you tell me about the differences between all these types?
the taste, the flavor.
Flavor.
Some of them have a unique smell. It's a good smell. It's not a good medicine like you would use the yellow mustard for your acid reflux. You can't use the seasoned mustard or the flavored mustard for that.
Right. Okay, that's dope. Let's see.